we're going to do another memory spread in my memory keeper for 2022. Yes, we are that far behind, and we are only in May. So, the last spread that I did with you guys was this one. So that is how everything turned out. I think I was working, no, I had already finished that one. This is how the notes page and the monthly turned out. I don't know if I showed you that. And then I'll show you a couple of the spreads that I have finished in May. I did my birthday week. This was using a Squirrel Prince Co. kit, or oh god, what is that called? Subscription. So I subscribed to her monthly subscription. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to stop doing it or not. I canceled my Caress Press one because I just haven't been happy with the kits here lately. And I'm thinking the same thing for Squirrel Prince Co. I don't know. I know it's really hard to like cater to everyone, but I don't want to spend however much, I think I'm spending like $35 or something like that on kits that I might not use. I mean, I am putting them into use in Madison's planner, her memory planner, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and then this is the week of Mother's Day. I had a ton of stuff to mark this week. Like, I had a ton of the little like flippy flips, so that was a thing, especially on these 3 days. So this was the week of Mother's Day. This was using a Dash of Sun Designs kit, and I just love it. Ugh, I just love how it came out. She is not open. She is on maternity leave, so that is that. And then this is the week we're planning for, so May 9th through the 15th, and I am using, let me show you the kit, and I'll show you all the extras in a sec. Okay. So this is the kit. It was a December mystery like 2 years ago. This was for 2021? Yes, 2021, because this is my 2022 planner. Okay, so this is the full boxes. Oh, it came with, of course, your washi, your 15mm washi, your full boxes. This is your deco sheet. This is your boxes page, pattern boxes page, glitter headers, your icons and functional page, your little things. I get the full kit. So you get your ombre heart checklist, you get your bottom washi and other full box and date covers, and then you get this extra page, which, love this one. I don't know which one I'm going to use, but I love it. Okay, that is that. And then I have the bundle that it came with. So it came with this butterfly bundle. So full boxes, your bottom washi, your scripts and icons, and then your two bougie. And then going with that, I added, I don't know why I just bought one of these, but I got one of the Planet Hannah butterfly kisses, so I got one of those. I don't know why, but that's what I did. And then I got the Planner Choco butterfly drip things, and then a ton of my Planner Choco stuff. Y'all know she is like my favorite foiled shop, so I got a ton of her stuff. Her and Alicia Crafts, I love both of them. They are like my go-tos. Okay, so I got all that, and then I have some florals from Letters to Apollo, and then I actually need to place like a huge floral order, but I'm doing it through Sadie Stickers this time. I'm going to try out hers. Okay, and then I got my Miss the Meow boxes that go up in the top, so if you notice, I use them over here. Oh, you can't even see that. I use it over here. So, okay, we are going to take the pages out. Oh, these are Sadie Stickers inserts in a Aurora Estelle cover. So we are going to get started. I am going to fast forward you through the base and all the boring parts, and hopefully I'll come back for a talk through. Oh, and then of course I've got my scripts. So, and then hopefully I will come back with a talk through of like the day by day, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. So depends on how far I can get tonight before tomorrow. So I'm going to speed you up through all that, and I will catch you in a second. Okay, guys, so this is how everything turned out. Oh, I love that throw. I wish I would have picked up more of those butterfly underlays because I just think they look gorgeous. I don't know why I kept doing this to myself this year. I kept only buying one set of the underlays, and I just don't understand that. Okay, on the sidebar, I did mark that we had our date night this week, which was really fun and really enjoyable, and that was with a sticker from Paper Shire. I don't know. No, we've gone on a date night since then, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. This was like our first like movie. We used to go on movie date nights all the time, y'all. Like, we loved going to the movies. We loved doing all that. And we just haven't done well, for a while you couldn't go to the movies, but we haven't done a movie date night in so long. And it was just nice to do that. Me and my best friend are planning on having a friends date and going and seeing the Barbie movie. And I think there's another movie we wanted to see. So I don't know. We'll see. My husband and me don't always agree on the movies, but the Marvel movies and things like that, we agree on. We'll go like watch them together. But when it comes to other things, like, I couldn't convince him to go watch The Little Mermaid with me. So I haven't even gotten to see that one yet. But we'll see. Me and my best friend are going to go see Barbie, and I'm so excited. And I don't know the next movie date me and my husband will have, but this week there were a lot. I think I talked about like last week, there were a lot of extenders for Mother's Day, but this week there were a lot of extenders. There were a lot of flip ups. It was a lot. So let's just go ahead and I'm going to start talking about Monday. I did speed this up a little faster than normal, so let me know if that's okay with you. There's only an issue on my end because on my end it kind of freezes sometimes, so I don't always know the exact spot that I'm in when I'm talking. So I'm so sorry about that, but I'm going to go ahead and start talking about Monday. So Monday I used a icon from the foil bundle to mark that I met with my boss that day. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go and put a pizza in for my husband. So I met with my boss this day, and this is when I was going through my master's degree program, which I have now graduated. I actually just received my diploma this past week. I don't remember exactly what day it was, but it was so exciting. So yeah, I met with her this day. This was just to talk about my hours and all that and what I could do this week to get some of those hours. Then I worked out this day using an icon from the Caress Press bundle. This is a very old icon from Sticky Sloth Designs. She is no longer shop, but I used the envelope to mark that I had Happy Mail come in that day. I actually had a good amount of Happy Mail. That's why I marked it. Another kit or icon from the kit to mark that my husband took the love quiz and he was acts of service. And then I used an icon from the kit to mark that I did laundry this day. And then on the flip, this is one of those flips, I used an icon from Cozy Paper Co., but that's not her name anymore. I don't know what it is, to mark that I filmed a video. And then use an icon from the deco to mark that my daughter played outside this day. I do want to mention that all the scripts I make myself, so I'm so sorry that you cannot get this font or anything. I'm not even quite sure where this certain font is from, but yeah, so I'm so sorry about that, but I will leave an icon up above, probably at the end of this video, of how I make my own scripts in case you're interested in making your own or you have the capability to do that. It's really nice that I get to do that. The other thing I do want to mention is I realized when I was laying down my boxes that I wasn't going to have enough of the overlays for the boxes. So I pulled in some quotes from Planner Taco. I have one there on Monday. And then I think I have another one. Oh, I thought I had two of those, but I don't. Oh, no, I did. I put another one on Thursday. And then I pulled in these really pretty, like, they almost look like lace to me boxes. There's one on the sidebar and one on my box on Wednesday, and then one on the flip up on Sunday. I put them on the girls, and that was just to mark. I didn't have enough with the bundle, so I pulled these in to make that up. Also, I had to use two of the fairies because I did not, in these past ones, I don't know if her newer ones have enough boxes, but I did not have enough boxes for all my flip ups that I needed. So, and my two in the sidebar, because I do two in the sidebar and then I did 3 flip ups. So yeah, we're just making it work. Okay, on to Tuesday. I marked with an icon from the kit that we had our star test this day. That is a like end of the year test that our kids have to do, 3rd and up. So I was just marking that down that they did their STAR test this day. And while they were having their STAR test, we got out of the building so it would stay nice and quiet for them. And we had our play day down at the old football fields. And that used an icon from Sticky Bo Babies. I love her icons. I actually just shopped with her during the Ultimate Planner sale. I'm so excited. But anyway, so that is to mark that we had our play day down at the old football fields. That's literally where the kids get to bring any and all toys that they want, that they've been trying to bring all year, and they just get a full day of playing. We bring them up for specials, and we bring them up for lunch. Actually, this year we were still doing lunch in the classroom. So this year we brought them up for specials, but everything else was down at the football field. One of the teachers went up and grabbed their food, and then we just had like picnics down at the football field. They had trash cans out down there for us, so it was really nice. And then another thing, the next thing was I used an icon from the kit to mark that I cleaned when I got home that day. I used an icon from the foil bundle to mark that we got pizza for lunch. So while we were down there at the football fields, the teachers ordered pizza. And I used an icon from the deco, or I used a deco piece to mark that my daughter played outside this day. And then, of course, I played with her. I used an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I did homework. One thing that I like to do for my spreads is I like to try and use the same icon every single day. So every day that I mark homework, I try and use the same emoji. So that's what I try and do to just make it look balanced throughout the week. Then down at the bottom, I used an icon from the deco to mark that I did laundry when I got home. And then I used a laptop from Squirrel Prints Co. to mark that I uploaded a video. I used a sleep mask from a shop that is no longer open to mark that I was tired that day. And then on to Wednesday. On Wednesday, I used an icon from the foil bundle to mark that I began packing my classroom. So this was the beginning of me finally packing up my classroom. This year I didn't have to do, so the year before I had to do like a full takedown. I had to take everything off the walls. I had to take everything, no, that was this year. I'm just kidding. This year what I'm planning for now, I had to take everything off the walls. So they wanted to paint my room. My room was like one of the last ones that hadn't been painted, and I was literally holding out. I was like, not going to take the stuff down, not going to request to get my room painted until they told me that I had to. They told me I had to. So this day, I usually don't like packing while my kids are still there, but I started packing this week because I knew I had to take everything down. So this day I started packing my room up because I had to take everything out, except for my cabinets and stuff in the back. I could keep those, but everything was going to have to be moved out of my room so they could paint it, so it could be moved back in. Usually you can have them like wax around a couple things unless they're doing the full floors, but they weren't doing the full floors this year. But because of that, I had to take everything. So I wanted to pack everything up just to make sure. And I usually stack stuff on my back counter, but I couldn't do that because they were going to paint back there. So I couldn't do any of my normal things. So it was a lot of packing. So I wanted to get like a head start. So I started packing this week. I think the next week is the last week of school, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So the next week is the last week of school. So I started packing a week before, and I usually don't honestly start packing up my classroom until like the last couple of days of school. And that's because honestly, I have the kids help me with a lot of it. They help me put my number on everything. So we have to put our number on all of our furniture on like a piece of masking tape. So I have them help me do that. They will help me just pack simple things, get things cleaned up. I have them do a lot of that. So I usually wait until that week, but I had to start packing like ASAP. So I used an icon from the foil bundle to mark that. I used a bow from Nikki Plus 3 to mark that I had a video go live this day. And then I used an icon from the foil bundle to mark that I made scripts. And then I used one of my last laptop from Magic Prints Co. to mark that I prepped for summer school this day. So one of the things to get my hours for my internship was one of the tasks she gave me on Monday was to be in charge of summer school. So this day I took my conference and I just really dove into summer school and took a lot of focus on that and worked really hard on that. And then I used an icon from the foil bundle to mark that it was cleaning day, especially since we weren't planning for next week. It was like I had the time. So, okay, I used an icon from the kit to mark that we made a good luck video for the 3rd and 4th graders, and it was really cute and really I really enjoyed doing that. And honestly, I forgot that we did that this year. We made cards for them this current school year. This was 2022, in case you forgot. So we made a video this year, and I sent it to all the 3rd and 4th grade teachers so they could show their kids, and they really enjoyed it. Then I used another one of those emojis to mark that I had homework this day. I used an icon from Beneva Creations to mark that I worked out. Beneva Creations is one of the only, it's close to one of the only shops. I think I found another one that has the stair stepper, and that's what I have. And then I used an icon from, oh my god, who's that icon from? I cannot, for the life of me, think of what her name is. But, oh, actually I have it right here. Piper Paper Company. I'm not even sure if she's open anymore, but if she is, it will be linked down below. But I used an icon from her to mark that I edited a video this day. And I'm so far behind. Okay, on Thursday, I used an icon from, again, Cozy Paper Co., but I don't think that's her name anymore, to mark that I filmed a video. I'm pretty sure it's something with, like, strawberry or something like that. And then I used an icon from the kit to mark that Chris had a dentist appointment this day. And then I used an icon from, again, Sticky Sloth Designs, who is no longer open, to mark that we did our map testing this day. Because they were doing their second STAR test. So they have to take a math and a reading STAR test. So this day, I think it was the math test, maybe the reading, I don't know. But it was one of them. So while they were testing, we were testing to just keep it quiet. And then I used an icon from the foil bundle to mark that I was observed by a future teacher. So she came and observed me this day. And then I used some of the deco to mark that we had our STAR test again this day. And then I used an icon from the kit to mark that I started taking down the decor on my walls. And then I used an icon from Squirrel Prince Co. to mark that I uploaded a video. And then I used an icon from, oh my gosh, what is her name? Happy Diam, to mark that it was pizza night. Another one of those okay, on to Friday. Okay, sorry about this. I am so far behind. On Friday, I used an icon from Piper Paper Company to mark that I edited a video. And then I used another deco to mark that I finished my level testing this day. And then I used an icon from the kit to mark that it was payday this day. And then I used a bow from Nikki Plus 3 to mark that my video went live this day. I used an icon for a deco piece to mark that I did laundry. Another Beneva Creations icon to mark that I did a workout. And then an icon from the foil bundle to mark that I had some planning time. Okay, on a Saturday. Whew, I'm getting caught up, y'all. On Saturday, I used a piece of deco from the kit to mark that we had a birthday party this day. It was one of our friends' little sons. And on the flip up, I used a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji to mark that this was our date night. We went and watched Strange 2, which I didn't really care for it, and I don't think my husband did either. I didn't really like it. Okay, sorry about that. My husband was getting a drink and it was kind of loud. So, okay, like I said, I just didn't really care for Strange 2 or whatever it was called. I don't think it was actually called Strange 2, but yeah, I just didn't really like it. Then I used an icon from a shop that's no longer open to mark that we got donuts that morning. My mom came down this day, so I used an icon from the kit. I used a Crafts by Fowie, like nail tools to mark that Chris finished our irrigation this day. I think I put that on the week before, but he actually finished it this day. Yep, I did. But he actually finished it this day. This was like the final, I'm done. I used an icon from Mini Beta Sticker Co. To mark that my daughter had a pool day, so we played in the pool that morning. We just had like a blow-up one for her that year, so. And then I used a piece of deco to mark that I got Saltgrass to Go, which is a restaurant here. Don't know if it's everywhere. I'm pretty sure it is, though. And then I used an icon from the foil bundle to mark that we did a Walmart run. Why did I do a Walmart run? I have no idea. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. On to Sunday. Okay, on Sunday, I used an icon, a very old icon from Nikki Plus 3. She no longer has these in her shop, to mark that my husband mowed. I used an icon from the foil bundle to mark that I did grocery shopping with my husband because my mom was here. She stayed with Madison, and me and him had a little bit more couple time, and we went and did grocery shopping together. My mom left this day, so I used a car from Piper Paper Company. I used a foiled icon from Clever Gal Crafts to mark that we played in the sprinkler. then I used an icon from, the same icon from Itty Bitty sticker code to mark that it was pool day. We had another pool day. And then I used a character sticker from, oh my gosh, Glam Planner to mark that I had a nap with my daughter, and it was lovely. I used an icon, again, from Sticky Sloth Designs, but she is no longer open. I'm so sorry about that. To mark that we went for a walk. I used an icon from a printable shop called Paper Crown Planner to mark that I did laundry. And then I used a Once More With Love character sticker to mark that Madison and me made her first pillow fort. And honestly, we haven't made a pillow fort since. So we need to get on that. And then I used, again, another one of those emojis to mark that I did homework. And that was it for the week. I do want to mention that I don't know if I showed you, I did show you at the beginning, all the florals were from Letters to Apollo. And I just love how the florals like tied everything together. Like, I just love the florals. I think it just looks so good together. So yeah, but that is it for the week. I just think this week turned out absolutely gorgeous. I love it. The butterflies look so stinking gorgeous and cute, and I just love it. I actually haven't even, I sort of started laying down the next week, but not very much. I want to say I'm in a planner slump. I'm just in a making my own scripts slump, but I know, I mean, it's so cute when I do that. I just haven't had time. Honestly, I haven't had the time to just sit down and make my own scripts, so that's kind of where we're at right now. But yeah, okay. But I have a couple spreads ahead on making my scripts. I just had to, like, buckle down and get them planned. I have the time now that I'm not going to school, so I'm hoping to catch up. But y'all, I think I told y'all this in my last video. I did a thing. I bought the Sterling Ink planner. Oh, this is the end. I will catch you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. This is how everything turned out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you for the next one, whatever that is. Bye, y'all.